Well, speaking of budgie smugglers,
Yes.
I mean, we had the Monday,
one
of
wears
course,
them
the great slide, number 7. And then, of course, we haven't really come together
Yes, we
since then. And, Hose, there was some feedback came through on social
Yes,
media.
go to @Triple Footy on Instagram. You can see the photo of Bill from last night at the game as well. But we asked the question, in 3 words, review Bill's Big Freeze kit. Quite a couple just said poor, poor, poor.
Yeah, that's it. It was poor.
Is there any good ones?
No.
Ali Black 77, very, very offensive.
Yes, and it was.
Ali? Yeah,
Tubsitters, fat, revealing, basic. Sarah Elizabeth Miller, dear God, no.
Oh, no.
Not bad.
Casper John 2, can't unsee ever. Alex Stew 91, makes me apprehensive.
Rose, don't read all the negative ones. We're all too much negativity. Let's get a bit of
Well,
positivity.
find me a good one. Jethro SS, wear some shorts.
I'll find you some good
Oh,
ones.
no, there weren't any good
Some
ones.
DMs here.
Lockie Doyle says impending Greenpeace emergency. But this one,
Yes.
the only positive one, it's written,
yeah.
Yes,
what a spunk, W-A-T, a spunk.
no.
Who's it from? @Billy Brownless. He replied himself.
No, you've replied on your own
I
behalf.
liked it. I didn't reply. But Jessica here says,
Oh,
wow,
of
we
course.
wouldn't mind being in those budgies.
No, of course she did.
So Duck and Daisy rated the performances of all the sliders, Jim.
Oh, that'd be good.
as you went. Yeah, and you came in. You came in only ahead of one person, that being Russell Howcroft, who Jim felt put even less time
Less
in
time
than
into
you
the
did
new.
in your particular costume. And
I don't know if it could.
The entry to the water, was that
that was good.
Was that deliberate, or was it just the way
called-
that flung you sort of in that sort
Oh,
of...
I see
What?
where you're going.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yes, what was
I
it?
see.
No, because
it's
that
called
was
a-
the best part of it.
it's
The
called
entry
a
was pretty good.
Dismount.
Yes,
okay?
the dismount
That's
was
what we
good.
do in gymnastics when I used to do that.
did it get away from you, the actual
Well, they
take
said
off?
don't lean back because things like that happen. Remember the Foss did that,
no,
so you don't
and-
lean back.
But you did lean back?
Well, I don't know if it was the weight or whatever,
I'm pretty sure it was.
but I just leant back and wow, you saw a lot more. You saw a slab of VBs there, Ducky boy.
Speaking of the VB budgie smugglers, you did adorn yourself in, Jim. It has come to our attention, and they're trying to keep this quiet, CUB, but they have laid an official complaint over you wearing those.
Have they?
They have.
Where?
It's correspondence bouncing around the Triple M offices, which you'll have to deal with during the week. With
Brought the
with
company into disrepute.
A bit like Ronaldo with Coca-Cola.
Coke. Very similar to
Their
that.
shares dropped.
Very similar to that.
Bill, when you actually got onto the sliding tray,
Shut up, Jim.
that was a sight none of us needed to ever see.
Trey.
The tray.
He did.
The sled?
He walked
Sled,
across with his legs, just slid one leg across, but very sadly for us, left the other one where it was.
Ooh,
And then suddenly, oh no,
big-
it was the tray host.
No dance.
Him sitting on the tray
Me too,
left us all really sort of
No, Bill.
in a yuck position.
Oh, actually, I did see that on TV, but I crossed my leg.
No, you didn't. You
I
did
did.
that way too late.
Why did the Herald Sun leave? Why did they leave you out of the entire
Now,
spread?
that
There-
is a very good
There were
question.
12 sliders, and they showed 11. And
I know.
not you.
Decency.
I don't know what it is. Anyway, it was a good cause. You can say what you want. It was a good cause. I love Neilo, and he loved the Assumption jumper.
Yeah. Did he? You also went on, which I wouldn't have done, you went on national television with the joke you did with us, which is at some stage Neilo will just be handing me an envelope.
And guess what? I still haven't seen it.
you won't see it. That's the thing. You won't see it.
No, it was all a bit of fun.